Tankee! Hey guys, this is Amy Lee and welcome to a brand new episode here in Tankee Town. And as you can see, I am up on my watchtower. And right on over there, you can see our latest build. Check it out, you can see it just hiding behind those trees over there. We built a Tankee Hotel. And the idea came from Mr. Inventory Pet Store Man because he just wasn't getting enough business. So I thought a hotel will sure bring in some tourists and visitors. And as you can probably tell, it is based on a sandcastle, which I thought was a great idea, especially since I built it next to the Great Lake. So we did most of the work last episode, but we still need to do a lot of the decorating, especially in the penthouse suite. How did I fall? My knees! Ow, that hurt so much. Ow, 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 ow. That was so painful and I do not understand how I fell from that ladder. But anyway, let's go ahead and say good morning to Lark, wherever she is. She's not on her throne again. Maybe she's in the kitchen. Oh, there she is. Hey, Lark.
Hello.
And what are you having for breakfast this morning? Cheeseburger and fries?
Yes.
Lark, I thought I had this conversation with you last episode. That is not a nutritious breakfast.
Who cares? It's yummy.
And wait a minute, 3 bottles of soda? Ew, slime soda? Please don't tell me that is actually slime.
Of course it is.
Ew, that is so super gross.
No, it's yummy.
Tomorrow morning, Lark, you're gonna have a breakfast of oatmeal and some lemon water.
Why are you punishing me?
That's not punishment. I just want you to have a healthy breakfast.
No thanks.
Oh, you are so difficult, Lark. Anyway, where is Dexter? Oh, he's out here with the chickens. Hello, Barbara. Oh, look, there's an egg over here. That's awesome. And did I see Gladys hiding? There she is. Thank you, girls, very much for the eggs. And what are you up to today, Dexter? You've been swimming in the pond? Well, that sounds like a great way to spend this hot summer day. Alrighty then, buddy, you have fun. I'm gonna go over to the Tankee Town Hotel and start some decorating. There you go, can you guys see it? Doesn't it look awesome? And I gotta say, it's one of my favorite builds I've ever done. And I do love those Tankee blue flags. Okay, so one job we definitely need to do today is turn this dirt into sand. I also need to add like a reception desk here and a way to get up to the upstairs in the penthouse. And I also want to add a few more decorations in these little rooms here. If you guys remember, we had different colors for each room. So this is the green room and we have the yellow room over here and then the pink and the blue. So I think we're definitely going to need some help from our deco craft bench. But before we do any of that, let's get on with the outside yard work. Now I've got lots of sand in here as you can see, and I've got my trusty diamond shovel. So I'm just gonna trim this layer back a little bit, and I think we're gonna have some stairs leading up to the entrance. I think that could look really cool. And then yeah, we're gonna turn all of this dirt into sand. I kinda wanna give this place a real beachy feel. I think that'll look really cool. Now hopefully this won't take too long, but let's do a fancy transition so it seems to only take a second. And just like that, it's done. Well, the ground is anyways. Let's go ahead and make ourselves some sandstone stairs. Let's grab the sandstone here and let's pop our crafting table right next to the chest here. There we go, that's perfect. And there are our stairs. And then let's go on over here and place one here and one here. But you know what, we're probably gonna need to make more actually, so we can get to the penthouse suite. Oh, and also let's turn this into sandstone too. I think that will look a little better. Let's grab the sandstone here and let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Alrighty then, so next step is getting stairs. Now, how are we gonna do this? Maybe like right here, the stairs can go all the way up? Let's add 2 sandstone blocks here, and then we can pop stairs there and there. Oh no, that's not quite right. Hold on a second. There we go, that's better. And then let's pop some sandstone underneath like so, and then we're gonna need to make a few more stairs. And then place another stair here, and then just keep going like that. Perfect, that should do nicely. Now let's block up this area a little bit, and now we can just open it up here. Actually, let's add some more stairs there, and that should be perfect. Alrighty then, so this top area here will be our penthouse suite. And you know what? Maybe it can actually have 2 floors since it is so tall. We could have like a little living area with a little kitchen and maybe a little sofa and then the bedroom. I think think that could be a pretty good idea. Alrighty then, so let's add another level here. And then, maybe we can add like a ladder here or something. That could be a pretty good idea. I also do want to add windows, not just to the penthouse suite, but also to the other rooms too. And to do that, we're probably going to need to make a little bit more sandstone. Because once we take like a little piece of sand away, the whole thing is gonna crumble a little bit. It's a little bit scary. But it's okay. Alrighty then. See what I mean? It all just kind of falls. But it's okay. We'll just replace that sand. If we pop some sandstone right here and then the sand on top, the sand won't fall. Perfect. And there we go. We got ourselves a window. Now let's go ahead and do that to the other rooms. And it's done. That's great. And also it gave me another idea. We need to make a few chests so our guests have somewhere to store all of their belongings. So let's grab some wood out of this chest here and make 4 little chests. And got them. Oh, you know what? We should also make some alarm clocks on the deco craft bench. I think that would be a great idea. Okay, so let's pop a chest here and then add one to every single one of these rooms. Awesome. But you know what? I am feeling kind of hungry. Let me go ahead and have my lunch. Nom 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 nom. Hot potatoes sure are lovely. Alrighty then, so what I want to do is, I need to make some ladders, don't I, to get up to the next floor. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. There we go. Now let's pop the ladders down here and then let's go ahead and remove this block and place another ladder here, and that should be pretty perfect. Now it's very dark in here, so let's go ahead and add a torch. There we go. And I was kind of thinking of making like a little balcony area here. That would make a fantastic view, right? Whoa, look at that. I totally dig it. Now let's just fix up this damage we've done here. And I think we're missing another block of sand that I need to add. Yeah, okay, let's see if we can jump and oh, we did it. Oh yeah, groovy. In fact, let's go ahead and make a little bit more sandstone for that balcony area. We might need to make a little bit more, but this will definitely do for now. But I think it's a little uneven, so I actually think we need double doors here. That makes sense. Now let's just replace that sand and we're done. Perfect. Alrighty then, so what we're going to do now is head on over to the deco craft bench and pick up a lot of supplies to make this place look even more better. I want to get some alarm clocks, I want to get like a little reception desk, I want lots of stuff. So I'll see you guys back at the house. Alrighty then, now let's see what we can add to our hotel. Here's some alarm clocks, perfect. There's also some curtains here, and I'm not sure if they're going to work. I'm just going to try one. If they do, it will be awesome. Let's not forget a bed for the penthouse suite. And I'm also hoping we can fit a little sofa in there. Okay, I think I've got everything I need for now. Check it out, our inventory is completely full. So let's go ahead and head back to the hotel. Alrighty, first things first, let's finish up with these little rooms. Let's pop some glass down for the windows, and then I wanted to test out if these curtains would work. I'm not sure. Maybe if we add like another layer, this could actually work really well. I'm pretty surprised. I didn't think they would work at all. Okay, we'll definitely need to make some more. So then let's go ahead and grab the alarm clock and pop that. Can we put it at an angle? Yeah, right there. I love it. And then I also made a wall mirror. Let's see if that can go somewhere. Maybe like right here. That could be pretty cool. One thing is missing though. We need to add some kind of art in here. Maybe like an item frame with a little apple in it or something. Hotel rooms always seem to have really weird art. Anyway, let's go ahead and do the rest of these rooms. Perfect. Now let's get our reception desks. Now I built 2 different ones. I'm not sure which one will look the best. Okay, that actually looks pretty good. It looks better than I thought it was going to be, and maybe even one more will be really cool. We've got like a retro computer and an office phone here, and I've got the office chair we can pop down. Let's add the computer here, and then let's pop the phone. Maybe can it go on this side? It doesn't want to. Okay, it only wants to live there. That's its home now. Well, I hope you're happy there, phone. Now let's add the chair there, and oh, we're glitching out. What's happening? Just jump. Oh no, I'm kind of stuck. Okay, that was kind of scary. I think we need to move this crafting table out of the way. Oh, hello there. Welcome to the Tankee Town Hotel. Alrighty then, I dig that. That looks pretty cool to me. Okay, now I also made some sofas where people can wait on. They look kind of big though. Let's see. Can we pop one like over here? Actually, it kind of looks pretty cool. And then one on this side too. Alrighty, I dig it. And then I made a coffee table. I'm not sure if this will work either, but I guess we'll see. Actually, no, I dig that. I also got these comic books to be like magazines, and oh no, they won't go on the coffee table. That's so annoying. That would have been great if they did. So we need to make another coffee table and then lots more curtains. Let's not forget that, huh? What else have I got in here? Oh, this, look it. It looks just like our hotel. I don't know what I want to do with it, but I definitely wanted to make it. Alrighty then, well let's head to the penthouse suite and see what we can do in here. Now I made 2 different beds. We've got a canopy bed, which I thought was kind of ambitious. I'm not sure if that is going to work, but I guess we'll just find out. Actually, you know what? That works pretty well. I'm kind of happy with that. Oh, but we definitely need to make some more windows here. It's a little bit dark in here, huh? There's one on that side, and let's do one on this side. Now what I also thought of doing was actually removing this ladder here and placing it on this side and then opening up the rooftop terrace. That would be so nice to spend the evening up there, huh? So let's go ahead and move this ladder. I think we're probably going to need to make some more too, to be fair. But that's cool, we can definitely do that. So now we have to make curtains, we need to make ladders, and oh, a coffee table. Let's definitely not forget that when we go back to the house. Okay, so this is the bottom floor of the penthouse, and I was thinking of maybe adding like a little sofa, maybe like a little TV area. I think that could be pretty cool. So let's add a sofa here. And then what else do I have here? Not very much. I may need to go back to the house now. We do have a few little plants we can pop down. And then yeah, everything else will be back in the DecoCraft bench. Let's add a nice plant there. That looks great. And then the same on this side. Oh, this hotel is definitely coming to life now. All right, so let's head back to the house once more. So we wanted a coffee table. We wanted to make 2 lots of curtains. So we've got one yellow one back there. So there's the other one. So we needed pink, green, blue, and I think that was all for the curtains. Oh, let's not forget the ladders too. I think we'll probably have some spare somewhere. Ah, yeah, hopefully that will be enough. Okay, so now let's think of more decorations. Oh wait, before we do, I want to get some item frames. Oh, and you know what? We do need a trapdoor. Let's go ahead and take that. Do we have any item frames? No, but we've got lots of sticks, and I do believe we have lots of leather somewhere. Perfect. That's 5 item frames, and you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and build a couple more ladders just in case we didn't have enough. Okay, now let's get on with the decorating. Oh, an aquarium for the reception area. That's a great idea. Ooh, I wonder if there's a place for a hot tub. Ooh, maybe one of these closets would be good for the penthouse. A couple of vending machines, we could try it. Alright, so I got a whole load of stuff, but my inventory is full, so we probably will need to come back again. But let's head back to the hotel and get decorating. Okay, first things first, let's add our random picture of an apple. Now it definitely looks like a hotel room. Let's do that for all of the other rooms too. And awesome! And I have one left for the penthouse suite, of course. It just wouldn't be a hotel room with a random picture. And usually it is always food, if you guys noticed. I don't know, man, it seems pretty weird. Oh, let's add the ladders going up to the final floor. Hopefully we have enough. Ah, yeah, we definitely do. And check this out, you guys. Isn't this awesome? Oh, and this could be a perfect place for a hot tub. Let's see. I don't know how big it is. It might be a little bit too big. Oh, no, I think it is the perfect size. Ah, yeah, that is so super warm and bubbly. Oh, I love it. I hope I can stay in this room one day. Alrighty then, I also wanted to add a couple of like chairs and an outside table. So let's pop a chair here, a little table there, and oh no, this kind of blocks the view a little bit. If you're sitting here, you're like, oh, this is nice. What a wonderful view I have paid lots of money for. Okay, I can fix it, We're just gonna move the table here and then the chairs on this side, and then we'll move this chair and pop it here. There we go. Now that's a much nicer view. Oh, we should add fairy lights. Oh my goodness, I'm getting so excited by this. I cannot quite even. Okay, so we do need to add a trapdoor here. Let's go ahead and pop that there. There we go. Now, although these rooms are like very tiny, a lot of love has gone into building them. And I think our guests are gonna love it. Okay, so we need some more sandstone here. So what else do I have? Okay, I have some like cooking stuff and I'm not sure if this will really work, but I wanted to see anyway. So let's go ahead and pop like a little refrigerator down, maybe like on this side. And we don't have room to make an oven, so I need to make an oven and then the microwave can go above that. I also need to make a bedside table for the alarm clock for upstairs. So let's go and pop the coffee table down and the vending machines and that'll give us a little bit more space. There's the coffee table and then the vending machines can go maybe just behind here. Actually, this is like a perfect place for them. There's the drinks vending machine and then we have a nice candy one. Oh, don't they look delicious? Actually, I'm gonna move that right there. That's a little bit better. And then that gives us a little space here to do something with. Alrighty then. Oh, let's add the curtains. Alrighty then. So we're gonna pop this one here and then, oh no, it doesn't go there. But how do we make these curtains longer? I'm sure I've seen them longer. Did I make the wrong ones? No, I'm sure I've seen them go longer. Oh wait, is it because the bed is actually in the way? Let me see. Oh wait, oh, okay, something's happening. Not quite what I was hoping for. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. I think it's just gonna have to be one curtain. Alrighty then, well at least it does add a little bit more color in here. So let's go and do the other rooms. There's the blue one, and then finally the green one. Alright, so what I'm gonna do now is, do I have any wood left? I don't. Oh no, but I have a chest out here. Okay, we're gonna store all of the goodies that we need, such as the alarm clock, the microwave, we want the aquarium, what else? We want to do something with the sandcastle, I'm just not sure what. And then everything else that we have here we don't need. So hopefully for the final time, let's head back to that DecoCraft bench. So I definitely wanted a little oven, and then I wanted some nice flowers for the terrace. Alrighty then, I think I have everything I need. I just need to make some fairy lights and we're ready to go. And I've got them! Now let's finish up this hotel. Now we're kind of running out of time for this episode, you guys, so I'm going to go ahead and finish it up now and surprise you guys once I'm done. I'll see you guys in a few moments. And the Tankee Town Hotel is now complete. I still want to do some more to the outside because it kind of looks real boring, but I think the inside is pretty much done. Check it out, you guys! Doesn't it look awesome? I added these little boats next to some clocks, which I think look really good. It makes it seem a lot more ocean themed. I added a couple more aquariums. Over here by the vending machines, I added a payphone, and then what's new in the bedrooms? Oh yeah, I added a ceiling fan, because it gets pretty hot here by the lake. So the little rooms are definitely complete. And then for the penthouse, I added a little bit more stuff. Outside here, we've got a little dining area, and then look at these really cool glass doors. I dig them. I finished up the kitchen area. It's kind of small and basic, but that's kind of all they need. I still haven't added a TV or made this little room look cozy yet, but I will do. Now up in the bedroom here, I added another ceiling fan. We've got the famous apple painting. You guys of course already saw the closet. I put a little alarm clock here. And then finally on the terrace floor, look at these awesome fairy lights, you guys. Doesn't that look wicked cool? I totally dig it. And you know what? I think I deserve a soak in the hot tub. Ah, that's better. Anyway, guys, that is the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed it muchly. Don't forget to find a brand new episode, same time, same place next week. I love you guys, and I'll see you there. Goodbye!